Okay, so I know you guys are looking forward to the Game of Thrones Season 7, Episode 4. I think it's called, what is it called? The Battle of the Gold Road. It was epic. It was epic. I mean, it was epic, but we have to do a recap, you guys, because I do not have the copy of it. When I did do this, Vimeo is a storage where you can not put it on YouTube because YouTube will block it if you put the full-length reaction. So we do have a Patreon. With that being said, Vimeo took my videos and I could not save it. I could not get it back. Yes, boo to Vimeo. I know. I cried about it. Like, literally, it's like a few episodes that's just gone and there's nothing literally we can do about it. Nothing. They're just, our hard work is gone. Our hard work is gone. So this is a recap. This is a recap. You guys know my reaction was epic. You guys know my reaction was epic and I am so disappointed that you guys cannot see it. So yeah, here we go. Fighting. The battle was epic. Amazing. I mean, the bloodshed, the dragons coming. We seen the horses and the savages coming full throttle. Like, we seen what's his name? Bronn. I always get Bronn, Brandon. So many names in Game of Thrones. So yeah, he goes to Jaime and like, we gotta go. You're a commander. You cannot just sit here and fight. Like, you cannot be the first in line. You can't. And Jaime said, I'm not leaving my people. It is what it is. So Jaime was in the battle and that was epic. Like, it was epic. I'm not even gonna say no more. I wish you guys could see it. Oh my gosh. But just know that I reacted to it. I did not miss it. I don't want people saying, where's episode 4? You didn't watch. I did. You think I'm gonna miss the episode? Never. It was a lot of fire. So much fire, y'all. So much fire. It was so much fire. But yeah, that's what dragons do, you know. When you messing with dragons, you come to a dragon fight, you're gonna have a lot of fire. Jaime did live, and then in episode 4, I think is when Brienne and Arya, they go against each other, and like, they're the same people. Brienne is just the older version of Arya, and I love that because Arya is like totally me. I grew up as a tomboy, like I did, and it is what it is. Everybody's not gonna be girly. Everybody's not gonna be girly, but it's okay. It's okay to wear heels and sneakers. You know, we can do it both. So them going at it with the swords was pretty epic. A scene you cannot miss. A scene you cannot miss. So it was a lot going on in episode 4, and I'm so upset you guys have to miss it because again, we do not have the copy. But if you guys want to see the full reactions to all my other Game of Thrones, I think we started at season 5 on Patreon. I think we started at season 5. It has like, I think 30 episodes on Patreon. So go join me, support me. I appreciate it. It goes a long way. And like I said, I do apologize. Episode 4 will not be on YouTube. It will not. Let's get into episode 5. Let's enjoy it. That one's pretty epic too. And then we'll get to all the other episodes. I appreciate you guys. Let's get into it. Let's get straight into you guys. This one is called East Watch. Okay, now last time, Queen of Dragons, Daenerys, like, we seen her be violent. I mean, she has been violent before, but not this intense. Like, so many people, like fire, like it was just over. I had enough. Like, I'm just sitting here with, you know, I'm just sitting here stuck with my thumb basically up my ass. And I definitely felt like that's how she felt. Rewatched my reaction. Her just came out the cave and she knew her people was there. But like, how did she, I don't know, like, they was just chilling. They was not ready for her. So I guess it just surprised me, the little sneak attack and how it went down. Like, her introduction was everything. Fun facts down in the comments, but don't be no spoiler. Full-length reaction will be in the link down in the description. Go show your girl some love. Happy Friday, you guys. Let's see it through my eyes. Pull him up with that much armor on him, and he was deep. Iffy. But they made it. They made it.
You could have killed me.
You killed yourself.
What the fuck were you doing back there? Ending the war. That was only one of them.
Yeah.
She has 2 more. If she decides to use them, to really use them, you're fucked.
We fucked.
I mean, we're fucked. No, I do not. I'm not going to be around when those things start spitting fire.
He said I'm gone. Okay, I might have worked for you, did all this for this gold, wanted my kingdom, my castle, a pretty lady on my side, you know, something different. Because my life wasn't like this until I met your brother. But at the end of the day, when these dragons come, because I done seen it now, when they come, it's a wrap. I'm gone. Like, he is not playing. I'm the same way. Y'all know I'm scary.
King's Landing? I have to tell Cersei.
That. Look at all that smoke. All them bodies. Hurts my heart. But what you expect. have no choice now.
You know what Cersei has told you? That I've come to destroy your cities, burn down your homes, murder you and all. Cersei Lannister, not me.
I mean, that's kind of a hypocrite. I mean, you didn't burn down everybody's houses, but look what you just did. Let me know your comments down below. Of course, this is my opinion. You know how I feel. That's why you're seeing it through my eyes. But this is kind of being like a hypocrite, or would you call it like a manipulator? Because look at this. You just burnt all these people. I mean, I know they might have had some of your men, but still. But if she really gave them benefit of the doubt, I feel like they would have kneeled to her. Some. Now, some might be defiant too, so.
And all I want to destroy is the wheel that has rolled over rich and poor. We will leave the world a better place than we found it. Or refuse.
And what?
And die.
Gosh, it ain't even no. Yes, it is a choice, but it's like, gosh, I have no choice. Like, I cannot go back home. I cannot serve who I was serving. Like, she's not gonna let me walk free. If I don't serve this woman, I'm gonna die. Baby, it's messy. Y'all know what I'm doing. You can always sneak away.
Step forward.
That's Sam's daddy, right?
You will not kneel?
I already have a queen.
When she murdered your rightful queen, for all time.
She killed your queen.
Still about your sister, she was born in Westeros. No ties to this land.
Ooh.
Perhaps he could take the black, your grace. Whatever else he is a true soldier.
You are not my queen.
He tried to save you.
Shut your mouth.
Sit back.
Stupid boy.
Great house from the world. Don't let it happen again. Bend the knee.
What?
He dead too.
If that becomes an option, many will take it. I gave them a choice.
I'll set their ass on fire.
Your grace.
We are seeing a whole total different side of her. Oh, and they hold each other.
Breaker of chains and mother of dragons. Dracarys.
Fuck. Yeah, she's not playing. All y'all need to get down. Yeah. Jaime traumatized.
How many men did we lose?
And that's the first thing you say?
Done a full accounting. Beat any mercenary army. They'll beat any army I've ever seen. Killing our men wasn't war for them, it was sport. Her dragon burnt 1,000 wagons. Qyburn.
Maybe we can count on Tyrion to intercede on our behalf.
Oh, yeah, he knows now.
Father. She confessed before she died.
She did.
Eric, Joffrey, or Tommen?
Tommen.
Which one would Marjorie have been better able to
Damn.
control? Which one would...
Died screaming.
She's dead. Like her son, her grandchildren, her whole house. And if we don't find a way out of this war, we'll...
My choice. A soldier should know his.
Ooh, baby. Looky here. She said we gonna die. Y'all know she's not giving in. Look, everything she has done, everything she has said, the way she came about it. She is not about to give in just because you have some dragons. That's just not her. Being scared or not, that's not her. And Jaime coming in scared as hell. We have to back down. There's no way we're going to win. She could take on anybody at this moment. And she said, you better know your place. You better know your place as a soldier. And another thing I have to nitpick with, the first thing, when he came in, she was like, how many men do we lose? And that's what I'm saying. Jaime, you dedicate your whole life to your sister. You're so in love with her. He would give anything to her. You know what I mean? Like, this is unconditional love. She didn't even ask, are you okay? I mean, of course, he's still walking. But, you know, you should give him a hug, a kiss. I guess I'm just so kind and nice. That's what I would do. Especially someone I love. Like, I don't know. She's just so selfish. Johnny boy. Is that his real name? Or is it John? You know how they have the nicknames John and then it really stands for Johnny? I know the green screen probably didn't look like this, but look at it.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
wasn't the word I was thinking of, but yes,
Them her kids.
they are.
And I have fewer enemies today than I did yesterday. When you first came here, Sir Davos said you took a knife in the heart for your people.
Sir Davos gets carried away.
Not just like one slice. It was like 7, 6.
I don't tiny spider.
A tiny spider?
Yeah.
Let me see.
It was like tiny.
What the heck? Tell them hi. Every time you come in, you gotta tell them hi so we can look back on these videos.
You can't find it.
There's not no spider in there.
It's under my bed.
I thought you was Hulk. Go kill it. You can't Hulk? Hulk, baby. I cannot climb under your bed. Mommy too big.
No.
Don't play with me.
You lift it up.
Say hi.
Hi.
So it was a figure of speech.
Great.
You look strong. You found a cure?
I wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
Guess who did it, John?
I returned to you.
It's okay to have a best friend. Don't let them see you this time. Although you're a raven. Oh, whoa. They have millions. Okay, probably like 30,000, 20. My prediction. Look at him.
Especially when winter comes. I remember Walcom. A little timid, but a sharp mind.
Beyond the wall,
Yeah,
thanks to the magical help of a raven with 3 eyes.
Yes, it is a bit much. Still, we ought to...
Brandon Stark. A crippled boy survived for years beyond the wall when no one else could. Not the Night's Watch, not the...
Has to know something.
to listen to what he has to say.
Perhaps you need more scribing work to discipline your mind.
Sensible, but this message is part of a ploy by the Dragon Queen to lure southern armies away from the lands they are currently defending, to open those lands to easy conquest.
That does seem...
It brings to mind the work of Jenny Holmes.
Yeah, so what's the point of people trusting into you and all that? I mean, you're literally not going to help. One ear out the other. Like, what is the point of you guys?
The charlatan had claimed descent from the children of the forest.
Don't forget, is he the one whose brother were just
He
burnt
don't
alive?
even know.
I'm afraid so.
A horrible business.
I haven't had the heart to tell him yet.
And you guys are asses.
I can't make her decisions for her.
That's what I used to tell myself about her father. It's what I told myself when I watched them beg for mercy. I'm not the one doing it.
Daenerys is not her father.
And she never will be. With the right counsel.
Right.
It's a sealed scroll for the king in the north.
What's it say?
I'm happy for you.
It's a wrap.
You don't look happy.
Bran saw the Night King and his army marching towards Eastwatch.
Never.
So bring the dead to
They
her.
never are alone, right? They always run in packs, right?
Void.
You don't have to bring the whole army. Only one
But they
soldier.
could. I don't know.
Is that possible?
That's what I was saying when he was telling her.
One of the only person she listens to is Jaime.
Can't she trust you?
He might listen to me.
Sneaky, sneaky man.
And how would you get into King's Landing?
Happy about it, but I can help you.
Recognize you. I'm warning you. I'm not a fighter.
He said, I warn you, I'm not a fighter. I'm not about to whoop ass for you. So it's you and only you when we fight.
With the Queen's permission, I'll go north and take one.
Oh, proof. Okay.
You ask.
They know the real North better than anyone.
They won't follow Ser Jorah. They'd lead a raid beyond the wall. You're not in.
And the only one here who knows them. Alive. I put my trust in you. A stranger. Because I knew it was the best chance for my people, for all our people.
We did not choose you to rule us, my lady.
The Vale came here for you, Lady Stark.
Okay, aren't they the same men that was with Jon when he was right here and they was all praising him? King of the North, and now you're just being fake because he left. And now it's like, I came here for you. It was never Jon. What?
You are very kind, my lords.
Okay.
Leave the north and expected to just sit and wait for him like Ghost.
He didn't. He trusted you to hold it for him. Nice things. Made you feel better than everyone. And you sat there and listened.
I listened to their complaints, which is my responsibility.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know. You know what I mean? But that's why I stopped and I said, these are the same men, right? Basically downgrading the king. And you're supposed to be in charge. Like, you could have said something. She wants to be queen. She does not want Jon to be king. But at the same time, she's dealing with it. She's going along with it.
He is Lady of Winterfell.
True.
Their opinions are important to you.
No.
Glover has 500 men, Royce has 2,000. Offend them, and Jon loses his army.
Not if they lose their heads first.
Ah! I love her. That is my sister. I just see it. Like, we have to be born from the same daddy, just different mamas. Like, I see it. She is me. I am her. Lord Jesus. I know your girl be like, okay, I cannot do this, but at the end of the day, this is definitely the old India. This is. Now the wiser India, got the third eye India, mommy India. I have changed. I'm a little softer now, but Arya, that was definitely me back in the old days. Like, my youngin' days.
Winterfell didn't just fall into our hands. We took...
And if Jon doesn't come back, you'll need their support. So you can work together to give you what you really want.
How can you even think such a horrible
That's the way
thing?
you're acting. It is nitpicking.
My lady.
My lady. Sisters, they should be able to talk and communicate.
Last time I was here, you killed my son with wildfire.
How are we helping this man? How are we next to this man? How do we even give the benefit of the doubt? And he did. I mean, he wasn't intentionally killing your son. We was all fighting. But he did.
There's a path to the left that hugs the cliff. The guards hardly ever patrol it. Unless you plan on fighting Dothraki 12-year-olds.
What seemed to recall them giving you a bit of trouble as well.
And here I am, ready to train. Why down here?
Go about my business.
I'll leave you to it.
And I knew you'd never agree to meet. You made me look like a complete fool.
I cannot cut you in half.
Yeah.
He was going to execute me. He knew I was... Did he think I wanted to be born this way? Did he think I...
Oh, and that breaks me down every time, because I know how it feels to feel like a black sheep. Like, I know. And it's just like, damn, you made me just to basically fuck my life up, to mess me up, to downgrade me, to embarrass me, to belittle me, to make me feel so low. I don't even love myself, you know, to the point I had to kill my dad. How do you think I feel? Yeah, you're mad, but I always felt sorry for him on that note.
Daenerys will win this war. I don't, and Daenerys doesn't. Not right now, anyway. She has a more important request.
Wasn't sure I'd find you.
Oh, we haven't seen him in a little while.
Looked in shops, taverns,
He came a long
brothels.
way too.
Anybody give you any trouble?
Well, here I am, arming Lannisters, and I never get a second look. Weapons for the family that killed my father. Family that tried to kill me.
Right.
Been getting ready. Never knew what for, but I've always... I don't know much about...
Look, no more explaining. Let's go. And that's smart. They need him. He's a welder. He can make the weapons that they need.
This.
Very smart.
No weapons, friends. I promise. What can I do for you?
Is that your boat?
It is.
You joking? You must be even older than you look. 15.
15?
A piece.
Can't say it was a pleasure doing business with you.
Quit me mugging him. Yeah.
fermented crab.
Okay, plan B.
Hurry to your favorite establishment, or you'll put a hole in that chainmail.
Now he cannot be seen. The queen wants him. More like his head.
Oi!
Yeah.
Dwarf! Arrangement. You're
Yeah.
going to arrange to pay us more than Queen's service.
Plan C, bitch!
This is Gendry.
Gendry.
He'll do.
Sir Jaime?
Queen, why are you here?
Why are you here?
I met with Tyrion
Would you want to truce now?
because an army of dead men is marching on the Seven Kingdoms. Tyrion claims he'll have proof. You let it happen. Why?
I've come to believe that an accommodation with the Dragon Queen could be in our immediate interest. She has the... We have to fight her like...
Yeah, so let's be clever. What is wrong with her? I don't see her giving up. Like, she's not about to bend no knee. I don't know what y'all thought, but the one that I know and I've been, you know, observing, and she is not about to bend no knee for nobody, especially a new woman that just came into play, and she been trying to get what she had for forever.
Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it. For ourselves, for...
People won't like that.
She's pregnant again.
Never betray me again.
Girl!
You don't have to worry. You're just Clovis.
Damn, they moved quick. We already back.
Respect before he heads off to work at the Winterfell forges. Your Grace. This is
Name's Gendry, Your Grace.
Gendry!
I'm Robert Baratheon's son. Bastard son. Our fathers trusted each other. Why shouldn't we?
Yeah, I mean, no beginning.
I grew up on stories about them.
And all I ever knew is that they fought together and won. I prefer a hammer.
He hit 2 people.
He can handle himself.
I love it.
We could use the help.
Nobody glowers quite like you. Not even Grey Worm. Bring it back. Our queen needs you.
That was his goodbye.
If I don't return, at least you won't have to deal with the king in the north anymore.
Come back.
15,782.
Sam, don't be fake.
An annulment for Prince Rhaegar and remarried him to someone else at the same time in a secret ceremony in Dawn. Is that a common thing in the South?
I know I didn't miss that what she just said. She just said he married someone in secret with the last name, what was it? Rhaegar or something like that. How do you pronounce it? Wouldn't that be... Or am I tripping? I feel like this is crooked. I'm sorry if it is.
Steps. That number was the steps.
He's looking at the big library. Like, damn, this is what I really wanted, but I have to go.
Are you sure you want to do
Not do this forever before someone notices me.
to be amazing?
Of reading about the achievements of better men.
Yeah, so go become one. Ooh, look at him. That is Peter, right? Sneaky, sneaky. She still watches. He's the one in people's ears.
You're sure this is the only copy in Winterfell?
Same.
Lady Stark thanks you for your service.
Why would you come straight back out? Grandma. Okay, sneaky as you. And she knows.
Are there now? 2. And you need to convince the one with the dragons or the one who fucks her brother.
We were hoping some of your men could help.
You're not the only ones. Scouts found them a mile south of the wall. I saw you once at Winterfell.
Don't trust him. Don't trust any of them.
Oh yeah, they sold him.
Last thing their lord told them to do was sell me to a red witch to be murdered.
Doris, give me anything to drink down here. I haven't been feeling like myself.
You're a fucking Mormont.
Here we all are, at the edge of the world, at the whether we know it or not. We may take the steps, but the Lord of Light
For
clears
fuck's sake, will you shut your hole?
He doesn't like the preaching.
Coming with you or not?
The same side.
I feel it, because here in a minute we're not going to be. So why not work as a team? As soon as he got back, like no time was wasted. Wow. Wow. Look at that, it's a blizzard. Might just freeze before they even get to the walkers. Let's hope not. Lord Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's definitely another, you guys. How do we feel about this one? I'm definitely glad that Jon is back home. So we did not go there to stay. We went there to get help. She did leave. She wants proof. So Sir is going with him. So they can get some proof so she can get to the bottom of this so she can trust Jon. Jon did not have to bend the knee, and I definitely felt like, you know, that was cool. Because, you know, like I said, if it had to come down to it, I'm picking Jon. You guys let me know, would you put Queen of Dragons or Jon? Which one would you pick? Tyrion has came a long way. His mindset is just so different. It's making me like him so much more. He does not choose violence. He is way different than his sister and his brother. Jaime isn't the worst, but Jaime needs to see who his sister really is. You loved her. You knew her all your life. You guys are twins. You guys came in this world together. And at this point, I just feel like y'all gonna go out together. Like, what the fuck? It's just crazy the way she walks all over him. It's crazy. He lets her. She literally can stab him 20 times and he will let her. But that's just my opinion, how I've seen it, of what I have observed in this, you know, TV show so far. Now, let's talk about it. Arya has been following Littlefinger's. What was in that note? You know what I mean? Don't tell me. We'll see next episode. Maybe. What was in that note? Like, what was in that scroll? I was trying to read it. I pressed pause, but you really couldn't read it the way it was written, and then half the note was not even seen. But yeah, we're about to go find the White Walkers. We're not even waiting for them to come. We are going to them. We are going to them. That's next level, baby. The Hound is with us. Like, Gendry's with us. Sansa, definitely iffy. Definitely iffy about her. Still like her. You know, I don't have nothing against Sansa. Definitely an iffy attitude, you know. But it could, you know, just be playing along, too. She just could be playing along to get what she really wants. And I do feel like she wants control. She wants to be that girl, you know. She wants to be that woman. She ain't a girl no more. She wants to be that woman. And how they're talking down on Jon. Will he be king for long? I mean, I don't know. This Game of Thrones, you guys. Season 7, episode 5. Of course, you guys let me know down in the comments. More fun facts, but don't be no spoiler. Full length reaction will be in the link down in the description. Go show your girl some love. Thank you guys for tuning back in, exploring the 3 favorite homegirls' eyes. Let's go. Let's explore more. Let's go.